Realize that for him I'll live, and for him I'll die. Paul went through his trials and tribulations. The good thing about God is what he does, he'll pick you up out of your situation and show you, give you a glimpse of his glory. Paul tells us, I once knew a man about 14 years ago, whether he was in the body or out of the body, I don't know, but he was caught up. He caught up into the first heaven, caught up into the second heaven, finally he's caught up into the third heaven. That's why the preacher can't quit. That's why no matter how you mess with him, the preacher has to preach God's word. Whether you like it or not, he has an obligation. He's going to preach to God. He's going to preach to people. His job is to tell you the word, to share the word. Paul knew that I have another building. If this old tabernacle worth its own, Paul said I have another home, not made in hands, is eternal in the heavens. I'm so glad this is not my final home. I'm glad I've got another home over on the other side. Can you say you got a home? I got a home. All of God's children got a home. If you haven't accepted him, if you haven't given your life to him, I would do it right now. Tomorrow is not promised. Next week is not promised to you. Give God your heart and give man your hand, because after a while, by and by, when the morning comes, there'll be a new day. John said, I saw and I heard a voice that sounded like many waters. I'm trying to close this little message out, but I have to tell you what John said. I turned to see this voice that sounded like many waters, and when I turned, I saw a man. His head was white as wool, representing his purity and his wisdom. His eyes were flaming fire, his feet as polished brass. I know when I get home, I've got a mother over there, I've got grandparents over there, I got aunts and uncles over there. Though I want to see them, I want to talk to them, but you know who I really want to see? I want to see Jesus, the one who died for me. I want to see Jesus, the one who held up on Calvary, the one who died that I might have the right to the tree of life. I'm so glad one day when it's all over, I've got another home. This old place is just a pilgrim traveling through a barren land, but I've got a new home up in glory.